morning. How are you? I've not been on. I'm finding it just a bit hard at the moment to keep coming on. And I really miss it. I miss you lot. Because I just feel sometimes, you know, when you just need that tribe of people who understand you. And I've just been doing my own stuff and I've been busy. And you have guilt that you're on your Facebook and on all your social media at home. You know, when the children are off, if you're watching a film, you're there tapping away. So I've just been trying not to do it. Oh, I don't know why I've done this live, because I'm not in a good mood. I know usually I'm jolly and all good, but I'm just frigging horrific this morning. You just wake up with that cob on. And it's just, I don't know whether it's hormones, I don't know whether it's bank holiday weekend, but frigging, I've got to really be careful not to swear. Sorry, I just have to do it sometimes. Sometimes I just swear and it makes my teeth itch when I get like this. Take a deep breath, Sally. So I know I've not been on the page as much, and I don't like just coming on and doing my videos. I like to come on and comment on your posts and see what you're doing. Otherwise I feel out of it, and that then stresses me out. I've just got to just try and chill. But sometimes it's just frigging shit. Sometimes I just want to get shit-faced. I really do. I'm sorry, that's how it is. And if new people don't look at me and go, oh God, I thought it was all wonderful, because sometimes it just isn't wonderful. Sometimes it's just fucking shit. Sorry. I don't know why the fuck am I doing this live? Because it's not all bloody swings and roundabouts and roses sometimes. Sometimes it's just fucking awful. And you just want to drink, you want to look at all the silly arseholes with the wine. And you want it because you know you don't have that coping mechanism. And sometimes when you need it, you just want it. And chocolate doesn't do. Nothing does. Meditation, that can frigging do one at the moment. I can meditate, honestly. I'd rather shit in the street. I'm sorry. God, I just walk by the sea. Can't go up there, it's the main road. I'll walk back down here for a minute. But, I just don't know. I wake up and just stupid little things. And I always get like this sometimes, but it's just getting worse at the moment. And I don't know if it's the bank holiday. You know, we went to Pizza Express last night, and first time I've ever been and not drunk wine. And I was fine, and I'm fine, but sometimes you just feel there's something missing. I know that's all in my head, and I don't agree with that really. So you don't need to post going, no, you're not really missing it, because I know I'm not. You know, I know all that. I'm just, you know, and yesterday morning I went to the gym. Oh my God, and there was a bloke next to me. I walked past him to get some weights, and there was a bloke next to me. Friggin' hell, he stank. Absolutely stank. You know, that alcohol and mixed with a bit of garlic, you know, the morning after. Oh, I was nearly wretched. It reminded me of when I did the Ironman. And I'd been going like 17 hours. And it was on the last run of the course. And one of the stewards tried to give me some Red Bull. I mean, Red Bull's the most hideous potion there is. And I got that wave of sickness. And that's what it was like in the gym yesterday. And, you know, for people who think you're odd for giving up alcohol, well then sod them. Because that would have been me stinking in the gym. So when I feel like this, I've just got to remember, somebody coming. Honestly, I don't trust myself when I feel like this. I could just calm. I'm really sorry for coming on and ranting and not being positive, but sometimes it's just how it is. And now my arm's aching. Oh, now you can't see me. And I'm sorry for swearing, but sometimes I just have to swear. Honestly, my teeth itch when I get this cross. So, it isn't, I don't know if people I don't know what I'm on, I don't even know whether I'm 130, 140, 120. I've stopped counting, because I know I'm going to do a year. I know I won't drink, but, you know, again, when I was at the gym yesterday, one of the girls was, are you coming out tonight, Sally? There's loads of us going out. And I thought, I don't really want to do it, you know, because it was just girls and, you know, I just didn't fancy it. And they're going out about 5. She goes, oh no, I just want to get pissed. I thought, no thanks. And I'm happy with that, I am. But I'm just, sometimes you just get on your own tits. And I'm missing Rory. He's not here by my side. Oh, I don't, it feels nice just to make myself laugh. Do you know what, I'm going on and on at you. And I forget it's live. I don't know if I can get my head around these live videos. Because I can't watch, no, I don't watch them back anyway. Bloody listening to myself. For fuck's sake. I might just leave you here. I've stormed out of the house. Poor Simon. He's probably got years of this. All it was, I was asking for an address. Because somebody wanted it for one of my clients to send a thank you, and a data protection, you have to go through the rigmarole of asking them if it's all right to give out. I'm not a rule breaker like that, you see. I'm very proper. And anyway, so I was doing it and I just shout, Simon, do you know the address? Well, I think it's this, I think it's that. Well, frigging thinking's no good. No, well, I think it's this, and I just, honestly... So, I just still on. So yeah, I just lost the plot, and you know, and he's left stood there. I've not even brought the frigging dog with me. I've got my poles, and I'm just going to do 2 hours. I just need to calm down. And I'm going to my mum's for tea. And yeah, today, I'm quite envious of the people who are having a drink. And don't give me a hard time for that, I'm just being honest. Because I can't go from the amount of drink I was having to just thinking it's all frigging sunshine and flowers. Because sometimes you just really miss it. And I know I don't miss it. Sorry. For fuck's sake. And my heart hurts sometimes, I just don't know what's going on. Oh, fucking hell, what a tit, what a bloody tit. Rory, I beat you, there's about 15 on then. Every cloud. I don't even read you. Oh, thanks, Jade. I don't even think to read things. I can't because I'm walking anyway. My head's wobbling. I've got my Rick Parfitt hair on. And my arm's hurting. And people will think I'm stupid. I'm going to get on the main road soon. I've got bloody tears. I've got a stone in my shoe and I couldn't do with a crap. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to go to the loo before I stormed out. I just shake when I get like that. But do you know what? I used to do this so much more when I was drinking, so I've just got to keep reminding myself. So for the rest of this walk, you know, I'm just gonna try and do gratitude. But do you know what? Sometimes I'm not ready for that. For the rest of this, for the next hour, I'm gonna moan to myself. Fuck. I am, because sometimes I need to do that, and it's not me being negative. So anyway, thank you very much for listening. I hope I've not pissed any of you off, because if you are at the beginning, it is so much better. I used to be like this a lot, and it's more powerful now when I get like this, because it's not as often. But I feel that could be dangerous when I'm like this. A lot of women might understand. Christine, we all get like that sometimes, Sally. Oh, love you too, Christine. You're just awesome. Anyway, I'll go, and thanks ever so much, and I'm sorry if I've darkened your morning. Right, okay, so just have a grip and remember. Cheerio. Let me put the poles down. You're all ace, and I really miss you, and I just need to try and get on as often as I can, but it's just time. It just takes so long, but it's worth it. Right then, okay. Duncan, we're right, everyone has shit days. Ursula, I'm sorry to make you cry. Don't need it. Don't need you. I might have to have an ice cream. Alright then, you're all brilliant, and I can't do this on, well, I have done it on my page, but not about drink. Yeah, I've cried, but not as often as I've cried with you lot. I just think you're all amazing. Okay, I will speak to you soon. Cheerio. Bye.